Hi comic book fans, welcome to Heatwave Essex. I'm sitting in the garden, still hot, having just driven for 4 hours with some homemade elderflower cordial. It's really refreshing. Right, so I've just got back, a number of parcels waiting for me. Here's one. I think this is going to contain something special. So I had retired, but I've gone back to work for 3 months doing an interim director's job. So I have treated myself by buying myself some expensive comics. So I found all 3 of these on a Facebook group. They were being offered up in a Facebook group that I belong to. They were offered up individually priced, and I put an offer into the seller to buy all 3 at a discounted price from the individual prices of all 3. Still quite pricey, but reasonable. I think about 20% less than the offer price. So did a deal with the seller, pulling it out of the box. Did a deal with the seller and bought these 3 slabs. So these are slabbed comics. And they're a bit special. Now, one of these is an upgrade. I have it already in a 2.0, but this one in here is a 4.5. So one of these is an upgrade. The other 2, that's the expensive one. The other 2 I don't currently possess, so this will be new comics for me. We're getting there guys. Yes, oh, there we go. There is the 3 comics, really well wrapped by the seller. So if he is watching this, well done for the great packaging on this. I ordered this and I've been away for 10 days or so, this has been waiting for me when I came back. So I assure you it will be worth the wait when we get to these. These are all CBCS slabbed. And the first one, well, the first one is the big book, and it's the one I'm upgrading. It is a copy of Creepy Worlds number 32 from Alan Class. So Alan Class fans out there know what you're going to see. For those of you who don't know Alan Class, between Creepy Worlds 32 and 36, he reprinted the first issues of the Fantastic Four. So here we go. Look at that. Creepy Worlds 32, a very, very early reprint of Fantastic Four number 1. So Fantastic Four number 1 coming out in 1961. I think this Alan Class one is probably something like 63. So 1 or 2 years after the original. I have this. You can see this is a 4.5. It's a really clean looking cover copy. Look at this. Very, very nice indeed. Quite a nice clean back. Yeah, so it says reprints Fantastic Four issue 1, Journey into Mystery 84 and 86, Strange Tales 49, Tales to Astonish 34 and 40, Amazing Adult Fantasy 11 in black and white. Reprinted cover and art Jack Kirby and George Klein. Look at that, beautiful. As I say, I have this in a 2.0, so this is an upgrade for me. Haven't decided what to do with the 2.0 yet, whether to sell it on or to keep both of these. Okay, the next two in here are also, as one of them is another Alan Class comic with another classic Marvel cover on it. Yeah, and this is another, it's been graded 4.5. This is from Alan Class's Sinister Tales number 23, and again, Alan Class fans out there will know what they're going to see now. This is indeed the first appearance and origin of Iron Man, Tony Stark. Absolutely fantastic. So in here we've got reprints of Tales of Suspense 39, World of Fantasy 7, 12, 14 and 17, and Tales to Astonish 48. Look at that, in a 4.5 as well. Absolutely fantastic. Haven't got this one. This is going into the personal collection. These Alan Class comics with classic Marvel covers are rising rapidly in price. They've gone up significantly since I've been collecting them in the last 2 years. And the third one we've got is not an Alan Class. It is a copy of Mystic, which was by L. Miller and Company. Yeah, this is yeah, here we go. This is the first appearance and origin of the Avengers. So it's another fantastic classic Marvel reprint from Avengers 1. Absolutely fantastic. Cover art, of course, by Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers. And look at the grade on this one. This is a 7.0. This, I think, these date earlier. Generally, these Al Miller and Sons date earlier than the Alan Class comics. This is Mystic number 54. And you can see here, published by Al Miller and Co. Hackney Limited. A very, very early UK reprint of Avengers number 1. I thought I'd like to share those with you. Some very special comics there. I think these early, so the Alan Classes are from the early 1960s. That Ella Miller and Son will also be early 1960s. With classic Marvel reprint covers. That's been a joy opening and looking at those. I'm going to go away and enjoy them a bit more. That's your lot. Time for a bit more elderflower cordial.